Hello everybody, this is my review of the dynamic mount with swivel. Now, to be perfectly upfront, the owner does give you a little bit of money back as a rebate if you put a video of it online. However, I'm going to do more than that. I want to give a full review. And he doesn't tell you what to say, so I'm going to give you my honest thoughts. This is a mount that goes over your fireplace. As many of you probably have the same problem I do, you have a room, you can see, there's really no good place to put the TV except over the fireplace. However, I hate that. I hate looking up at the TV when I want to play PlayStation and just watch TV. It drives me nuts. So I researched online and this is what I found. Now, as you can see, when it's in the up position, it looks pretty much just like a regular wall mount, although it does stick out further than most mounts just to accommodate the equipment. I have it set for a slight tilt. The tilt is adjustable out to about, I think it's 7 or 8 degrees to 0. And all you do when you want to take it down is grab right here. Sorry, this is probably not the best. You can't see what I'm doing. As you can see, it comes right down. Put a little bit of pressure on it. The popping is just the bolt. Don't mind it. You can adjust it. And then it's down. You can adjust the counterweight for how much pressure you want. I like it a little stiff so it doesn't move easily. Once it's down, you can see here, it's actually really easy to set up proper cable management. I saw a couple of pictures of this online that just looked like a mess. As you can see, I just installed the socket in the back there. You just run the lines there and you include some zip ties and you just zip tie them to the arms. It looks very neat and tidy. Now, if you want, it also includes these panels which go over like that, and you can paint it to match your wall so it'll blend in a little better. I like the kind of industrial look of it. It's a nice clean design, so I leave it like this. And surprisingly enough, my significant other agrees with me. So, is this worth it? What are my thoughts? Yes, it is expensive. Bear in mind, this is $500 and change, so this is a premium product. But it is very well built. I've had no problems with it. I've owned it for about 3 weeks now. It was rather difficult to install. Not any more so than most other mounts. The actual drilling of it was pretty much like installing any other mount. If you've done that, just make sure you measure 10 times. Make sure you read all the directions, make sure you understand them, particularly if you have a mantle like I do, it sticks out. You want to make sure what your TV clearance is and decide where you want it. I did put this all together myself, although it took a little bit of work. The actual installation of the TV as opposed to wiring the wall, I don't know if you can tell, but I've got the speaker wires run through the wall for my speakers too. Took about, I don't know, 2 hours. That's just because I was being very, very careful. I wanted to make sure everything was done right. You probably want to get a buddy to help you install it. If you have any questions, and I had a couple quick questions too, the owner, Kurt, responds very quickly by email. He was very informative. And when I lost one of the little rubber pads that you use on the arm, which keeps it from hitting the mantle, then he sent me another one for free. Although this does support itself, as you can tell, it is not resting on the mantle. You can tell there's actually a little bit of space between the pads. See if you can get in there. Yeah. See? And the mantle depends how you have this counterweight set. So overall, this was expensive. I'm not going to lie, this is not a cheap investment. But I feel it's going to last me a lot of years, and I really like it. I pretty much just leave the TV down like this most of the time unless I want it to look fancy for guests. And when you want to put it back, it's not hard at all. So, overall, I would give it a 9 out of 10. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to post. I'll answer them as best I can. Good luck with your own personal home theater setup. And before I go, please look at my stupid ceiling so you can see how the guy who owned this place before me Had no idea how to properly set up surround sound speakers. 3 in the front and 3 in the back. God only knows what he was thinking. Anyways, thank you everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video.